immediately when somebody come out, it be like, oh, this nigga hard, this nigga hard, this nigga hard, which is cool. But at the same time, if you listen to his project, my project, or Landlord project, well, my project ain't out yet, but Landlord's project, his project that's currently out now, you can hear the longevity in the music. You know what I'm saying? And then it immediately be like, oh, this dude, it's like, how?
Yeah.
That's like Lamar Jackson and Mike Vick. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's like, oh, Lamar's the man. But is it fair to say he colder than Mike?
Really,
that's when it gets spooky. And then these niggas be damn near a couple years younger than us, but just now start rapping. So you had a long line of watching niggas. So it just be a lot of shit that I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you been watching us forever.
For me, I don't listen to a lot of rappers because it's different between being nice as a rapper. Because rapping is just rhyming, you feel me? But like he was saying, it's about being creative. When you break down raps and you dissect it, what are you really saying? Because you can rhyme. We've been rhyming since kids. Similes and comparing shit, that's since kids, but how creative can you get? So.
And if you think about it, like, it's niggas can't go out the box. That's why I like the Cody nigga. Like, niggas can't go out the box and Cody Boulevard. He got like a little Uzi sound, but he cool. Crazy. But it's like he fired though. Like, so it's like these niggas, it's catchy because they rapping about the same. Everybody's talking about the same exact shit. Exactly. Catch a body, catch a nigga slipping, come 30 in my slipping. And it's just like, watch your earpiece, it's just the complete opposite.
That's just, I feel like
this shit complete opposite. Like,
that's why you gotta be creative. Like,
an album.
Even when it comes back,
it's an album.
It's like what we grew up off, where you get every feeling from an album. Right now they just drilling one thing into you. Even on a softer song, even when they got a song to the bitches, they still on that. They still on that shit about bang bang. So they
because you gotta understand, everybody
drilling that message.
That's all they know how to do. Is, I mean, really, it's not hard to rap if you really study it. It's not hard to rap, but to be creative and be clever with it's a difference. You know what I mean? That's when that's when the talent gonna show, the artistry. When you create the song, when you put it together, that's when it's gonna separate the ones who just can rap and the artists. You know what I mean? So.
Man, that's the part that's weird to me, is not being a creative part. You've been talking about, because nothing in hip hop is new. Like, there's nothing in rap that's new.
For sure.
Like, you're not doing a new topic. You're not talking about nothing that niggas Ice Cube didn't talk about. It's all the same shit.
You gotta put your twist to it.
But you gotta put your twist to it. You gotta be some type of creative. If everybody's making drill music, how can I still get on? If I want to get on this type of beat and still be creative and add a twist to give you meat, it's still ways to do that. Niggas, even if you watch battle rap, like, niggas is going here saying the same shit over and over, but it's how I flip it, how I twist it, how I perform. These niggas, that shit.
I think
crazy. It's crazy when you got longevity. Now, when you new, I expect it.
For sure. Yeah, longevity for sure.
But even for a rapper, I feel like, right? So when you break down most of these rappers who do rap, if you're not the best at what you do, you're not even really that good. Because it's somebody, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we can say, oh, he rhymes. That's all he can do is just rap, and he's whatever, whether it's street or whatever. But if you're not really being the best at what you do, then you just another rapper at that. You know what I mean? Because being creative, you can stand out with your own creativity. That's the beauty about it. You know what I'm trying to say? Because we all could be in the same room and we all could be artists, but we all creatives. So we all separate from each other. You know what I mean? But when you just a rapper, now I'm gonna put you as like 100,000 other people that just rap. That's all they do. And if you're not the top 5,
you're not gonna stand out.
It's gonna be hard.
For real.
You gotta paint your hair. You gotta start doing other weird shit. You gotta like start dissing people. You're gonna start getting desperate because it's nothing else. You know what I mean?
That's why niggas like eg1ys.
Could I play that song for? Could we play that song in front of somebody's pops, somebody's mom, somebody's grandmother? You feel me? If I
have something I can play.
If I hear your project and I don't learn nothing about you, then I'm sorry. It's like I don't see it going.
Can I edit your music and still feel
unless you're from Chicago and you really catch a body?
Talk about it. That shit. Can I edit your music and still feel it?
Like shit like that gotta happen. All that.
Niggas punchlines be cuss words.
Facts.
Niggas
punchlines be to a cuss word.
Bitch.
All this can say bitch every 4 bars. Like, come on, bro. You got
nigga.
Or nigga.
Or nigga. Niggas use nigga like that. That's why I say it's all in concept. Like with eg1ys, with knowing the similes and knowing how to change your rhyme pattern to I'm gonna rhyme with every dot every time, like doing that for 4 or 5 bars. That's something different. Niggas like, oh shit, Eminem. Niggas, oh, he ain't talking about shit. You right, but the motherfucking pattern that he doing and the different styles he doing is crazy.
I'm not really an Eminem fan.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a dog.
I had a moment
in the first couple albums.
When I was a kid,
yeah, the first couple albums.
When I got older, like I will never ever put him in nothing. No car, no kids party. I can never. What would you play at Eminem record at? You gotta be by yourself.
His old shit was cool.
His old shit was cool.
We know. I mean, he's definitely a genius. He just knows how to rap for sure.
That's what I played Eminem. When I used to listen to Eminem, it was for studying.
Mm-hmm.
To learn how can I do that?
Word patterns.
The word patterns. Shit like that. That's what I'm listening to Eminem for.
Yeah, he's slick with his words though. Definitely, he definitely slick with his words. But I just, everybody shit different.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't expect it. Like it's different. Like with different type of rappers. Like if you're not like, okay, I'm finna study this, then certain niggas you gonna look over. You feel me? Like I don't like none of Rakim music, but I go listen to Rakim because I've heard him so many times. So let me study what y'all really like about him. And I can be like, okay, yeah, that stands out. Method Man and Redman. I think Redman way better than Method Man.
It's more you though.
But it's just what I'm listening to you for.
I'm glad y'all
having fat bitches in this video.
I'm glad y'all niggas back rapping. To keep it 100, I feel like we are part of bringing the OGs, like the real spitters, nigga, back in it. I feel like niggas is waking up, niggas is really on it, niggas really trying, you feel me?
I listened to P5 project yesterday twice.
Everybody is trying to get their best effort, man.
I ran that bitch back.
Appreciate it.
Because I had to like really get into it.
Sit there.
Yeah, man.
Because if you think about it, like, if you oversaturate yourself with one style, because like I said, when I hear the city shit, at least a couple handfuls that got different shit, but 80-90% of everybody has the same content. So it's like, once you hear that shit all the time and then you go hear his shit, or when you hear Pizza Word, it's like,
refreshing.
wait, hold on, damn, do I like this? Because I've been saturating myself with all of this, which don't mean that it's bad music.
Yeah.
Just mean that's just what I've been on. You feel me?
Music is preference anyway. At the end of the day, music is preference. But I always say this, like I ain't gotta be. Music is preference, and for me, like, you ain't gotta listen to me, but you gonna respect my talent, because the shit I'm saying, niggas can't walk with me. That's how I feel. You feel what I'm trying to say? So when you really, cause we could play a bunch of local rappers and we could break down their raps and what they really saying. Besides the rhymes, that's really break it down. There's nothing they're saying that's clever. There's nothing that's genius. I could break it down. Then I could sit here and break down shit that you probably didn't catch from my shit, guaranteed. You know what I'm trying to say? So his shit, like, it's like when we really talking artistry, but
we in a time right now, but there ain't even many artists in the game.
Yeah, that's why
that has that ability.
I mean, that's why J. Cole just did a million and some shit, because he don't get played in the club. But there's people that feel like that every day. When they hear that, it's like, oh yes, finally. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's why he did. Well, he made 1.3 million his first week. That's retarded.
Yeah. That's why I treat the city
during
like,
this
like
shit.
the industry. I find a few motherfuckers that I
shit.
really like, and that's why I rock with. I will listen to everybody, but it's just a few motherfuckers. At the end of the day, only the minority gonna stand out. So I listen to it. Yeah, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why when I see it became, and I'm glad y'all kind of like did y'all shit with it, because when I was doing the $1,000 Thursdays, it made it seem like I was just biased. That's what everybody kept saying.
They always want to do is competition.
So, no, but not even that. It was just more so like, oh, he only fuck with this, da da da. And I'm like, man, I wish somebody come shit like just. You right, cause I'm a rapper.
Cause you're a rapper.
So it's like, all right. So now they doing it. Now they feel it like I know they feel the pressure of that shit. Yeah. But they smarter with the shit. Me, I'm like, okay, I'm over this shit.
Yeah, I'm done.
I ain't fucking with. You know what? Somebody else do this shit. That's my first question. What is made it out? Oh, industry level. Wait, in the U.S.? Okay, you got that. But over there? Yeah, I made it out. Oh, well, listen. I post the streaming checks. You can go on my Facebook right now and go look at my pictures. The streaming checks are in there. Fuck all these numbers this niggas is talking about. Yeah.
Like, what else is people gonna gravitate to when nobody else is really dropping though? We had like a 10-year, 5-year span when nobody else was really dropping. You was, but it's like, in the game, what niggas you really want to hear drop that dropped in the last 10 years, besides like the last 2 years? Niggas that was really dope was on a hiatus. Like, the niggas who started the wave, kind of chilling. Niggas living their life, having kids, doing whatever they doing. Yeah. So, it's only that kind of shit going on. So they being influenced by everybody else. That's why everybody sound like NBA Youngboy. Everybody sound like these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because if there was nobody down the street no more that really got bars. Because even if you like NBA Youngboy, right? If we hearing bars like y'all,
I like him,
niggas spit.
well, honestly.
Yeah, he cool, but he make a million songs, you like 5 of them. So if that's liking on this, that's cool. But he ain't no nigga like that. You know,
yeah,
he cool. There ain't no shit on him. I like him. I love his
way. But you're not just going like,
I see. If you're not him, you're not him.
Yeah.
Of course.
You can never be a better NBA young boy than NBA young boy. And that's just the point.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't nobody out cross. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's like they not hearing nothing but that, and that's not even their. They're not even catching on to their own surroundings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have a nigga up the street that got bars. They're not even going to hit you for a verse if they know they don't have certain bars. Why would they? I want to get on here and play around, and you're going to get on here and take it serious.
Yeah. That's
why would I even mix it? That's going to make me look crazy.
No
I think also it just depends. Like, when you look at it, like, I just think that rap has became a popularity thing. So everybody just want to rap just because, just to say. You know what I'm trying to say? But like I always say, like, how many, that's why I said, like, I don't know. When you really break it down, like I said, when you break it down to who's really making moves, who really believe in themselves, who investing, who's really, bro, it's not a conversation. It's not a real conversation. I want to see, like,
but you
when
see,
you talk about who
unfortunately,
really
that's not the standard. Like Vegas artists, they don't have, their standard, in my opinion, is who got the hottest.
I don't even think it's that
song within.
I think
a 2 mile radius.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm about to say that. I think Vegas,
it don't be like.
I think Vegas standard is their peers. Cause let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I never get offended when I'm not mentioning nothing, but I've made the most move, like, out of me and him, and I'm gonna give a lean. I don't know who else. I went on tour with Wiz Khalifa, French Montana. I'm performing at Dre's. I mean, my last project was fire from that.
They don't like when you talk like that.
I'm just saying, in reality, now mind you,
they
like I told him,
stand when you talk like that.
I told him, some people.
No, I know. I'm saying that.
Now I'm not saying everybody's
People
heard my shit like, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, he just said, yo, they might even know. He pops. Oh yeah, go to my last. I've been doing this. You feel
music, he just ain't heard.
No, I know. I'm saying. No, I'm not talking. I'm just saying in general. Like I told him, I don't get offended when people be like, oh, shit, I didn't even hear you laugh. But I'm saying when you really break it down. So when we look at the moves, you feel. I just came back from LA, did 2 songs with Wiz. But I'm just saying, like, it's like when you break it down, it goes up and goes up. He got a project with eg1ys, a whole project coming up. So when you look at people moves in progress, I'm sorry, there's no progress in people. I'm just keeping it real. So when we look at
like this, the team got it. You heard the team got it. Because even last time when I was here, you heard me talk. It's just the.
It's just being when we talking honestly.
Friction when it come to music, bro.
Because I feel like a lot of people mention people and they mention their peers, and I'm gonna be honest, the people they say is hot, I listen to it, and I be like, all right, that was cool, but I can't like you over one song, so I'm gonna listen to another, and I'm like, oh, this shit, he's not even all that nice. I don't know how, but I get it. This is all, like you said, this is the face front. There's not that many people. They seeing in front of them.
But see, not yet. That's why I told them. I said, not yet. They can't.
Mean?
Not yet. It's not good for the brand if they just really start saying this is.
And then honestly, I'm gonna be real.
It's not good for Cole 7 yet.
In reality,
it'll be a Charlamagne the God moment later down the line.
In reality, people don't want to accept that. It just, you feel me? Bro. People are not gonna accept somebody who's really making moves. So that's why he is a little. Cross is a little arrogant sometimes, but we can't not take.
No, not all the time.
But
70%.
Somebody will bring him up, but I'm gonna bring 7 other people up. That's the bro. You just can't do that. I'm sorry, you just can't. In reality, you're not gonna bring up J. Cole and bring up some niggas that don't even matter. You're not gonna do that. In reality, in the industry, why? But here, what I'm saying
I'm not friendly.
So this is what they do. Of course, they're gonna mention him because he's involved. He's he got picture all types of shit and he's making moves. But they're gonna say I'm gonna mention him, but I'm gonna mention him right here. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like I told him when he made the Vegas list and everybody was dissing him, mad, friends, all type of shit. How you? If somebody don't make you talk about fuck, yeah. Why would I care? But his opinion matters that much. That's where you expose yourself. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, fuck out of here, Cross. Oh, you ain't mention me. Why you care, bro? Yeah. You talking about another rapper mentioning you. That's when you know you hold weight.